this represents the best Facebook ad ever that a lot of people are afraid of, mostly because they are afraid of losing money on Facebook ads. So I want to help you with that today and teach you when exactly you need to turn your ad off so that you don't lose any money. So stay tuned so that you don't have to run away in fear. The most effective yet most expensive Facebook and Instagram ad that will help you to grow is a conversion ad. And the reason why most people are actually afraid to use it is because of the cost. But I'm just going to be honest with you. It costs money to market your business and it costs money to run ads. Even though it costs a little bit more than most other ads, it's definitely worth it because it's going to actually help you to reach your end goal of making sales. So some people come to me because they're not afraid to run Facebook ads, but they are afraid of losing money on Facebook and Instagram ads. So I have a little formula for you that you can use to make sure that you are profitable with the ads that you run. So take your monthly membership price and multiply it by the number of months that people stay in your membership on average. And then I want you to multiply that number by your average conversion rate. So the average conversion rate is between 1 and 3% of the leads on your list will join your membership. So let's go with 2%. This number is going to be the highest amount that you can pay per lead to join your list. If it costs you less than this amount to get a lead on your list, then you are in the profit zone. For this example, it's $3.70 is the most that you should pay for any lead with your ads, and you will be profitable with running your ads. This example is for an online course or a coaching program. So if, let's say, the cost was $497 for your course or your coaching program, we would multiply that by the 2% conversion rate. And we would come up with $9.94 is the most that you should pay for a lead. And the $9.94 is actually the break-even point. So if you want profit from running those ads and selling your course or coaching program, then you would want your lead to cost less than the $9.94. So as you're running your ads, if you see your ads approaching that number, you know exactly when to go ahead and turn that ad off because it would start to cut into your profit or start losing you money. So what do you use this conversion ad for? Well, conversion ads are actually used to grow your email list, the type of conversion ad that I'm talking about. And so what you do is you run the ad to a lead magnet that serves people and actually gives them something that they really, really want, and that's going to help them with a small part of their problem. And in exchange, they're giving you their email address. And that Facebook ad, that conversion ad, is actually going out looking for people on Facebook and Instagram who are most likely to give you their email address. People who are taking action and getting on your email list are people who are actively seeking for this information. And when you run a lead ad or a conversion ad, it allows you to get your information, get your message in front of the right people, right? So again, we're using this ad to build your email list. And email equals money. People on your email list are actually more primed to look at your marketing materials and to get marketing messages from you than people who are just on your social media page. Email marketing is going to give you more bang for your buck in terms of the time that you spend marketing to your target audience. 9 out of 10 people who own an email address check their email every single day. That email is going to sit in their email inbox until they check it. And yes, you are contending with that spam folder, right? Because if they haven't opened your emails in a while, your email might start going to that marketing folder. But nonetheless, they still have access to it. 58% of the people who have an email address actually check their email first thing in the morning, rather than getting on social media or Googling something or even checking the weather. The average email open rate is about 20 to 30%. The click-through rate in email is 2.5% on average, which I think is actually a really good rate. So even if you're getting 1% click-through rate, I think you're doing something okay, all right? And here's the thing, your email list is filled with people who have taken that action, who have raised their hand and opted in. These are your action takers. These are people who are saying, yes, I'm interested in this specific thing that you have offered me. And so that you can make sure that they are very aligned to your business, more so than somebody who comes across your social media page. Now that Facebook ad, the conversion ad, is going to help you to build your email list more predictably and more scalably, right? Because once you're spending money on your conversion ads, over time, you're going to start to say, this is the average cost per lead for my business. So that now you can make financial plans around your marketing and say, I need to set aside X amount of dollars each month in order to get more email subscribers onto my email list. The other thing is that you can actually scale it, because once you say, okay, it costs this much money to get this number of email subscribers, I would like to increase that. You can then increase your spend and predictably get more email subscribers. Whereas with organic social media, you really don't have any control over that, right? 1 month, you might have a large influx of people to join your email list. And then the next month, you might have a lot fewer. And it's up and down. My honest recommendation is to do both. If you're running ads, that's great, because now you have this predictable influx of leads coming in, but you are also still putting other content out there that people can find you, can get nurtured, and actually join your list. So make sure you're emailing your list regularly. Regardless of what sequence you have, you need to keep that email list fresh. That is where you can make the most money, way more than what you can on social media. This video right here is going to teach you how to set up your conversion ads so that you can welcome more people onto your email list